Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to create input fields in Figma using auto layout and variants. By the end of this video, you'll be able to design professional, flexible input forms that are easy to update and adapt, even as your project grows. If you've ever struggled with messy, hard-to-edit forms in your designs, this is a workflow you'll definitely want to know. Let's jump right in. So right here I've got a basic input login form open in Figma. Now, input forms are such an important part of so many UI designs. Think logins, search bars, registration pages, you name it. But if you're not using auto layout, managing those fields can be a real headache, especially when you need to rearrange or resize them. Fortunately, auto layout makes this process much smoother, and I'm going to show you how. First things first, with your input form selected, head over to the right-hand side in the design section and click on auto layout. This is a super powerful feature in Figma. What it does is automatically adjust the spacing and alignment of everything inside your frame. So whether it's your input boxes or other form elements, auto layout makes sure things stay neat and consistent. Try resizing the form. See how all the elements inside reposition themselves automatically. Notice how you don't have to fiddle around manually adjusting margins or paddings every single time you make a change. It's a bit like having a smart assistant for your design, always keeping everything in order behind the scenes. Next up, let's talk about variants. Variants are Figma's way of helping you create multiple versions or states of a component, like normal, hovered, focused, or error states for an input field, all bundled together in a single component set. This means you can switch between different styles without duplicating your work, which is a lifesaver for keeping your designs organized and your workflow efficient. To add a variant, start by selecting your input field component. Look up in the top right corner, you'll spot the variant button. Go ahead and click it. Instantly, Figma creates a new variant within your component set. Now you can start customizing. Maybe you want one variant for the default state, and another that shows what the input looks like when there's an error or when someone is typing. You can change colors, add icons, or adjust text labels, whatever you need for your design system. This part might take a few moments, especially if you're new to variants, but don't worry. Just think of each variant as a different costume change for your input field. For example, if your form needs to show an error message when a user types an invalid email, you can make a variant with a red border and a helpful message. Or if you want a success state, you might add a green check mark. The beauty of variants is you can switch between these looks with just a click, which saves you tons of time and keeps your design consistent. Remember, you can also add new elements inside these variants, like an optional text box for a helper message below the input. Figma will let you customize each variant so the form reflects all the different scenarios users might experience. And there you have it. By adding auto layout and using variants, you've made your input form not only look better but also work way more efficiently inside your design file. Plus, you've set yourself up for easy updates down the road. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to see more Figma tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy designing.